What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is the top US states by population from 1790 to 2050. The history, obviously, and then a projection until 2050 because currently we're only in 2023.
2022.
2022. I'm predicting the future, you know what I mean? My head is that clever. I'm working in 2023. I can't believe I got the year wrong.
Oh, we're getting married next year.
Oh yeah, technically 2024.
Everyone's going to be so confused.
So we've just confused. It's 2022, so it's projecting the next 28 years, pretty much, which will be interesting. 1790 then, I'm guessing it's going to be the 13 founding states, pretty much, which is obviously like we're Connecticut with a second state. We learned that yesterday, and places like that, New England area and stuff like that. So. What do you think? I can't remember what the first state is, but what do you think the most popular one in 1790 is going to be?
Can't remember.
Well, I never even knew this.
South Carolina.
Oh, I think it'll be one of the New England ones at the top, but that could be a good shout. I was going to go Maine.
I'm going Maine.
No, you've gone South Carolina.
Go Maine.
Well, we're both going Maine, then. Smash the like button if you enjoy the content,
Shout
guys.
out to McDonald's. They're not sponsoring, but they should be.
Don't eat McDonald's, it's not healthy for you. We enjoy it,
It's water.
Smash that subscribe button, guys. Smash that like button as well. And let's check out the states by population, 1790 to 2050. I'm going to throw one out there. I'm going to guess Texas is going to have the biggest population by 2050. Because it's a growing population, I believe. It's a growing and it's obviously up there anyway. I'm going to go with, what do you think is going to have the most?
I think California.
Okay.
But then I feel like people that are born in California move away from California. It's people that go in for like the Hollywood.
But is the Hollywood always going to be there? Oh, let's see. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully this isn't too loud when it gets into it.
I was just going to say it. I can't hear it.
Oh, there we go. I don't think it's too loud. Virginia. Okay, wow. New York's quick to rise though, isn't it? Look at New York rising.
Alabama's got a similar flag to us.
Yes. Like Ohio's coming in clutch. Just look at Tennessee.
I'm trying to watch the years change at the same time.
I know it's hard, isn't it? And the population at this point is only 7 million, which is a lot of people, but it's 320 odd million at the moment.
Yeah, because 7 million, that's the whole world, isn't it? No.
Wait,
billion.
what?
Billion.
What?
Billion. I'm thinking that's the whole world population.
That's worse than my 2023.
7 billion.
Yeah,
7 billion.
billion.
I know that. Oops.
I'm going to say, we're in 1813, it's going to be impressive for us to lose people from then.
I don't know.
New York's at 1 million, so New York was strong from the start. That's pretty impressive. Virginia's dropping off though, isn't it?
Texas isn't on there.
Not yet. Because it took a while. I'm going to turn this down just so you guys can actually hear us. I feel like Texas wasn't a state for a while as well.
Okay.
It wasn't a state. Like Alabama's just come on the scene. Look at Alabama shoot up.
That's similar to our flag, isn't it?
Very similar to ours. Ohio's high though. Wow, look at Ohio go.
New York's coming in clutch though still.
Oh yeah, New York's clear.
Pennsylvania's still.
Is California on there?
California isn't even on there yet.
Yeah, it can't be a state at this point.
No.
Surely, I don't know when California became a state, but 1845, it is again, it's very west, isn't it? So, these states developed first. Hence New York, I guess. Oh, wow, look at Illinois. Oh my days,
Speeding
Illinois.
up there.
That is proper catching up. Again, New York is clutch, Pennsylvania is up there. So I'm guessing these are new states. Like when they've been introduced, they suddenly get a lot of population. Illinois is still going.
So it's interesting to me.
There we go. Texas has just come on, by the way.
That obviously New Jersey's named after us.
Yep.
But we were obviously part of France. We weren't our own island at one point. We were part of France. So obviously in 1872, we must have been our own island because New Jersey's there.
Yeah, we don't know our own history, do we?
I have no idea when Jersey left France.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But like, it must have been before 1872 because it was named after us.
But then again, I guess the French were trying to get over it, so maybe they just named it New Jersey. I don't know. I'm guessing it was independent. I'm guessing it was independent.
You mean Jersey was independent?
Yeah, I'm guessing Jersey was independent. Again, my excuse is I weren't born here.
My excuse is they didn't even teach us about Jersey in history. They taught us about England.
I bet they did. I bet that one sailed over your head.
all of history sailed over your head.
That's why we're learning it now. Texas is on my seam. It'll be interesting how quick Texas goes up. Because it is shooting up there. Illinois, though, I was surprised by that being so high.
Still no California, by the way.
Yeah, no California. But look at Texas go.
Texas is going to come up.
Trying to watch it. Oh, it's hard.
Still no California.
Still no California. We're almost in the 1900s.
Probably.
Again, yeah. New Jersey's popping up a little bit.
Still no California.
I tell you what, shout out to
California.
California's just come on.
See, like, to me,
but,
I mean, like, 1900s obviously was like ages, over 100 years ago.
Yeah, well done.
But it doesn't seem that. You know, when you think about the war.
Before the World Wars.
Yeah, but like you don't like that doesn't seem that long ago in terms of history.
You talk like 1700s. You talk. Before,
yeah, but like California's not been a state for that long.
But it is at 1.6 million, so it could have been a state.
My great granddad is probably older than California. I mean, it's obviously dead, but...
It is at 1.6 million, so it could have just been a state for a while and not got big yet.
Oh, yeah.
It could have been a small, like, this is just...
Because they've been dropping off and coming back, haven't they?
Yeah, because it just may never...
I think California's been a state for ages.
I'm guessing at least 30 years, maybe 20 years.
We've just been screwed.
Let us know in the comments. What do you mean, we?
I've just been done over.
Texas is climbing there. Be interested to see how far it shoots up, though, if this is where it's getting momentum. I'm guessing, like, maybe the 70s and 80s is where it suddenly just goes boom.
Hollywood starts then.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
Freaking genius, James.
It is going quick already,
there it
though.
goes. Jesus is going. See you later, California.
Oh my days, it is going up.
1911.
Yeah. We're hardly going for years. New York's gone... Pennsylvania's... I didn't expect that to be so high.
No. I think California will overtake Pennsylvania.
Oh, definitely. And Texas will eventually, I think. Oh, man, look at California.
California.
Oh my days.
Coming up there, man.
See you later, Texas. Out of a window. But I think Texas has been a recent state to get more popular. I think. But New York, man, that is goated.
California is just climbing.
Oh, it's getting quicker. Virginia's coming back as well.
It's going to overtake.
Oh, yeah, see you later,
I think it might even overtake New York.
Potentially. Virginia's doing... Look at Florida.
Yeah, but look at New York, look at California.
Oh, my days. This is obviously Hollywood right now, isn't it?
Because this is where the big Disney films are coming in and...
It's got to be. Oh, my days. In no time. There you go. So in 60... It was 1902, weren't it? In 62 years...
California went from
It's getting 60 mil, pretty much. It's getting 60 mil people in 62 years. That's a lot of people, isn't it? Whereas New York has been... Obviously, they haven't been at 17 million from the start, but they've just always had a lot of people compared. That is mental. One to shout out, Florida, that shot up as well. When did Florida become a popular state?
Disney World, probably.
Potentially, yeah. In time with Hollywood. That would make sense.
Because in time with Hollywood producing the Disney films.
That could make sense.
Walt Disney producing.
Yeah.
Then he opened Florida. I don't know when he opened Disney World.
Yeah, it could make sense.
I'm just piecing together. It's probably not right, but that's in my head. That's what makes the most sense. Because I don't know anything else.
We might just be talking rubbish.
Yeah. New York's going down. How have they lost so many people?
No, it's not losing. It's just California's going that clear. It's still gaining people.
I thought New York.
Oh, no, it is losing people.
No, it is.
It is. The number's going down. Oh my days.
1907. What happened?
Is anyone else going down?
It's 1970s. What's that? I don't know. I don't think it happened, did it?
In the middle of the Cold War, but...
Was there?
Yeah, the Cold War, but I don't think that had an effect on New York. Maybe it just weren't popular. I suppose if another population is going to grow...
California, maybe?
Move to California. Look at Texas going, though. Texas is on its way. Maybe everyone from New York moved to Texas.
Is it, though? Or is New York just dropping? Because I don't think Texas is actually moving.
It's going back up, but
it's not really moving.
It was 18 million before. It did go down.
No, sorry, I mean Texas isn't actually moving. I think it's just New York going down.
Oh, it is gaining people. You can see the number going up.
Yeah, but not like...
Oh, yeah, not at a ridiculous rate. Still gaining a few.
Now it's moving.
There you go, man. New York got past. Look at Florida. Wow. I mean, California is clear.
It's prime time for California.
Texas is going there. New York's about to be overtaken by Florida. I wouldn't have guessed that.
I feel like everyone from New York left to go to California. Then I think it's going to do an Uno reverse card.
You think? Uno reverse card.
See you later, Hollywood. Going back to the big
Florida's
city.
Going big.
Texas may overtake California.
It won't, because we're only in 2022 now, aren't we? It's projection, isn't it? Oh, it may do. In 2050, it may do. It is catching.
Oh, go on, California. You can do this, baby. You can do this.
You're right.
50 more years. Come on. Push
Yeah,
out.
it's holding
Push
on.
out. Push out. Keep those numbers
But
going.
Texas is gaining by a
Texas,
lot.
you better slow down. I should even know why I want California to
I'm
win.
going to say.
I don't live in any of those. It's going to do it, though. California's going to.
Oh, they've hung on. It's getting
You've done
closer,
it,
though.
KELLEY.
Wow.
You've
there
done
we
it,
go.
H-Town.
But look at that US population.
Holly to the wood.
2050, nearly 400 million people. Maybe we'll have 400 million subs in 2050. Smash that subscribe button.
400 million people in 2050.
That's mental, isn't it?
How many have we got now?
About 340, maybe 320, around that, roughly.
So 80 million extras.
Another 50, 60 million
Wait,
extra,
where?
yeah.
Oof.
That's a lot of people, isn't it?
Which is weird, because that must mean the birth rate is excessive compared to the death rate.
Yeah,
People having babies all the time.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people moving there as well, stuff like that.
But we won't add to the environment. We'll keep ours back.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. That the world. Don't think that the world can handle that many people.
US can. It's massive. They've got so much space.
No, I mean like the planet. Like
maybe
we got to look after the planet.
Florida. I didn't expect Florida to be 20. I did not realise the population was that big.
Florida.
I knew New York, Texas,
I have a
California,
funny
the main
feeling
ones.
Disney've got something up their sleeve in California and Florida.
Oh, we're just going to
In
create
2050,
people.
something's going to happen.
We're just going to create people.
Disney is going to take off, I think. That's why.
Oh, yeah, because it hasn't taken off already.
It's going to go even further.
Smash the like button if you enjoyed it, guys. Let us know if you were surprised by any of that. I feel like most people would know about Florida, just us. We were quite surprised.
California, I'm not surprised at. Texas, I'm not surprised at.
New York, not surprised at.
Florida.
Georgia, though, 40 million. That's pretty mental, isn't it?
I've been surprised at Pennsylvania the whole way through.
Yeah, but again, it kind of makes sense. It's near New York. If New York started strong, but people
And if
could
New
be
York
in
is
there.
too much for people to live in, they'd want to go to a nearby state.
Yeah, definitely.
I
could
get
see
it.
it. Smash that button if you enjoyed it, guys. Smash that subscribe button. What should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.